Virginia Tech won the toss, elected to defer. They kick off, and Cal begins at the 25-yard line.
The world was that.
On first down, they have the tight end lined up and running back. Virginia Tech gets home. It's a quick check down for Kendrick Raphael due to injuries and opt-outs. The freshman in trouble, and he's got to throw it away. Punt, Isaiah Spencer waits near midfield. Line drive, rugby-style kick, and it dies.
At the end of tonight's game, he can distribute it well, and he takes care of it, Anish.
Short field to begin the drive, and on first down, the handoff to Marcel. Here's the toss. Hawkins gets a block for the
Tech drones this season. He's the most pressured quarterback in all of college football.
Running the speed option.
They feel like, though, tonight they have their best 5 in the lineup.
Drones takes a shot. He wants Aiden Gray, the touchdown.
Man, and Brent Austin, who had a great game against North Carolina a week ago. This is not a team that is what its record says it is. Big pass completion of the night.
It's been a season-long issue. On first down, that throw incomplete. Trying to move the pocket, pressure again, and there's another drop. Here they come. Sangapolatele hit, able to complete. Raphael changing directions, and is met by Woodson.
Dimensional, kind of in their own way, or so to speak.
Spencer. Flag.
False start. Offense number 56. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Schedule. Well, you're off schedule when you're 1st and 15.
They give it to Terrion Stewart, who came in averaging almost 8 yards per carry. Name he earned in high school. Fake toss, now a late toss. That's why they call him bully. Ran over one. And right back to Stewart in the teeth of that defense. Clark.
It's the real.
From Sandusky, Ohio, the home of Callahan Auto Parts. That's a strike to midfield. Hawkins. Wipers through the Cal defense. For Virginia Tech does not match the record. Drones in trouble. And wisely throws it away. They keep it on the ground. It's Stewart. Hammers inside the 30 to set up. Incomplete for Isaiah Spence.
Just a junior, has another season to play.
A 46-yarder?
No problem. You know, you look at what they should be doing here in this game. You know, Virginia Tech gives up about 150 yards good in those commercials.
6 plays, minus 5 yards for Cal. And Kendrick. Screen pass, Jacob DeJesus. Second in the ACC in reception.
Defense number 97. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
With DeJesus, everybody was trapped inside. A lot of room to wiggle out on the edge for him.
Low snap. Raphael.
They can fire off. They can just go hit somebody, which is what they think about most of.
DeJesus, the motion man. It's Raphael stuck behind his own lineman. And the NC State transfer.
Who's a UTSA transfer. He's also out. Anthony Lee here pretty soon.
Screen pass. Guess who? DeJesus. Twirl is the DeJesus in the ACC. And they go right. Raphael finds a crease. DeJesus in motion. RPO. Little shovel pass. And a first down. There's the make.
An eligible player downfield. Offense number 56. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Last time passed where the ball should have been out already.
Raphael.
He's just a guy that they like to get him the football from a lot of different angles, a lot of different red zone, trying to turn Cal away here.
Quarterback draw. It looked like 55. Leon Bell, the right tackle, jumped.
Offense number 55. 5-yard penalty. It's still third down.
Jesus in the backfield. Blitz coming. Sagapolatelli in trouble.
You got to pick that up. You got to see it. And the ball's got to come out.
2-5 team. Almost a packed house. We saw.
And the facilities we can see off to our left are second to none.
They are about to open up the pocketbooks. They're going to be willing to spend.
He is strong in the run game, defends the pass, and loves contact.
Oh, wow, that is high praise.
Reminds me of a game we used to play, and you play touch in the street, but if you got close to the grass, you were fair game. Both had tackles for a loss, a couple of pass breakups between the two.
Struggled most of the year through the air. Drones in trouble. He can do that. Chased by Uluave.
His first of the game towards ejection. The penalty is enforced half the distance to the goal. The down counts. It's fourth.
Playing your way to a win.
Penalty is on Hawkins. Velcistas kicks it away. Fair catch made near midfield by
Country. That's going to be a good one.
Great matchup there too. LSU, terrific pass defense, and A&M with Mario. Sagapolatelli delivers a strike. That's the one they call the mailman, Jordan King. Last night. Final seconds opening quarter. Raphael cutting a jagged path inside the 5. As an offensive lineman who's an eligible receiver.
All three tight ends are in.
In the belly of Raphael.
Offside. Defense. The penalty is enforced half the distance to the goal and results in a first.
Raphael on the toss. Touchdown.
A chance to tie this baby up at 10 apiece. Line going. It's amazing how the run game affects everything. Passer makes that easier as well. You help the quarterback out.
Football. It comes down to that.
It's what the game is, really, at the end of the day.
There's Prelo.
Season is still right there ahead of him.
Louisville sent some shockwaves through the league on Friday night, beating Miami last week.
As when you're alone in space.
Off a low snap. Drones looking to run, driven back.
Guess who?
Uluave. Big Drones is. Uluave couldn't quite take him down. Quick throw to the outside. It's caught by
the ball. Well, I think Kate Uluave, he was on my dark horse.
To Jesus, one of the best return men in the country. On the ground to Raphael. And that's what started to activate.
It's still second down.
Big transfer from Charlotte, all 6'5", 330, kind of 6'5", 335.
Back to Raphael, subdued at midfield. Again, Tech brings 3. Downfield to Jesus, open. Raphael bottled. They just get the play off. JKS to the end zone. And it in the field. I can hear the quarterback in your voice. Sagapolatelli to the end zone. They had 6 last week. Meyer, the field goal try. He also ate up a ton of space last week. Career high 6 tackles in the win against North Carolina. Terrion Stewart gets out of it amped.
Both he and his Bash brother, Uluave.
Cal almost jumped. Hawkins disappeared. Remember, Drones has been the most pressured quarterback in the Power 4. A handoff to Hawkins. Close that often. Safety blitz. Another second-level run. They stay with the run. Hawkins stays on his feet and gets shouldered at runs. Drones to the air, he's hit, threw it behind.
Throw it, then when you do, it's too late. A lot of guys will do it.
He picks up a couple of knockdown.
And then there are guys.
Running back, low snap. Cal rushes 3 with a spy, and Drones is sacked. It's Jaden Wayne.
He's able to slip off a block and get to the quarterback. It's just not quick.
Ball start. Offense number 23. 5-yard penalty. It's still 4th down.
It's caught by Virginia Tech off the tip, but it's Cal ball.
The punter's foot.
For years, we've seen Virginia Tech do that to
Yes,
team.
coach here.
Beamer ball. It's a toss.
Safety help over the top. He is looking right at it. Play clock's running down, and Justin
to 10. They keep it on the ground. It's Anthony League. King, the big 3rd down target in the slot bottom of your screen. Sangatele finds his running back,
and then dump it off to Raphael.
They are going to take another look at the spot. We take you
to move the ball back, and we're going to bring it back to the 11-yard line.
We're going to move the ball back to the 11.
Well, correct.
Not like most fans are probably
After further review, the
what's
ruling on
position
the field
5.
is upheld. 1st down. The ball.
the fake to League. JKS in trouble.
That's what just having a little bit of a run game will do. Just a tiny bit.
A quick strike, and King tackled in space.
What a tackle.
By Joseph.
Gazelle is primed for an out route.
To Jesus. Raphael.
But a spin may have gotten him in.
Gets in with the spin. Countdown gets started at 10 a.m. Eastern, and then Monday Night Football, Commanders in Kansas. Certainly Buffalo knows that well.
The one thing you can't control, though, is that every team at some season.
Washington has had a slew of injuries, including to quarterback Daniels. Prelo is stood up half. They've got a kicker who has hit from as far as 60. Drone steps up, and
They're second of the
trying
half.
to double dip right here before the end of the first half.
Reset the game clock to 1.
you're also asking Virginia Tech.
You're just running and executing your offense. No way are you trying to just get the ball first to start the second half. Maybe put some points up there as well.
They keep it on the ground, and a gain of 4. Do you throw it on 3rd and 5?
I'd try to get Drones on the edge to give him the option. The edge, go ahead and deliver a catchable football, pick up the 1st down.
Down 3rd down today. Drones to the air. To Kai Heath. Got it. Picked it up at the 29 now with all 3 timeouts. Drones floats one. Incomplete off the hand. Cal rushing 3. And they get home with a little.
Cal defense, but man, you're watching or witnessing
In the ACC, only a 10 all season entering play. Hawkins on the run. Uluwa
lost 4 pass breakups and a quarterback hurry. And look what he's doing already tonight.
Now, Uluwave with a tour de force performance in the opening half. 20 unanswered to close stanza number. The 3rd quarter.
I think field position has really played a part in this problem. You got to get out of your game plan.
Drones bounces one at the feet of Takai Heath.
Possibly they need to drum up pressure on JKS. Those first couple drives, they were really strong, sending some heat.
Against 4-man pressure. Drones takes off, dives, and motion. Drones downfield. Heath is open.
Could put it on the ground.
Here's the toss to Hawkins. Accelerates.
He is tough to bring down.
There he is again. Selden in motion. Hawkins, 4-down territory. Terrian Stewart, a yard. Drones, quarterback run. Powers for the 1st down. Consistent, and that's been the case this year. Off play action. Down the seam.
Any other angles from them?
Yeah. So let's be able to look at this. So the ruling on the field is a catch touchdown.
Yeah.
So now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We're going to
reverse it.
Yeah, we're going to reverse it. Let's
We're
get
going to
the
reverse this, and we're going ball position 1.
ball position 1.
Clock is good. Clock is good.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Opinion in this game. This was close. And
Forward. Stewart. Thrown to the ground.
in a situation where you can go for it on 4th down and waited too long to get the play call.
Virginia Tech.
On 3rd down. Drones over the middle, and that is complete.
and a quarterback that glues it all together.
They've got one of the best offensive lines. Clark. Cal has scored on 4 straight drives. And on first down, a quick, easy. Raphael.
A nice block there. He and Ruffins to open up things down about 4.
Sangapolatele lost the football. Recover.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 3. The penalty is a loss.
4-man rush. Bell in pursuit. Spencer from inside his own 25. Nearly tumbles. Flag down. Spencer.
3. The penalty is enforced half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul. First down.
Will
Virginia
Johnson.
Tech.
The penalty. Virginia Tech begins inside its own 15. Drones pushed out of bounds by Uluave.
That's tough work.
Quarterback draw. And Drone. They keep it on the ground. Big hole. Hawkins into the Plattsburgh 9. Heath is open. Drones hits him in stride. Virginia Tech.
That big run by Hawkins, and it had Cal thinking run again. That's a magical play because of the running game.
DeJesus zigs in
Out of the guys in the dark jerseys.
time in the pocket. And up and through the hands of his tight end, Mini. Motion man. High snap. Raphael able to turn that. Here's the blitz. Sangapolatele to the middle. He's kind of become their 3rd wide receiver they were looking for. Swing pass. Raphael pulled down. But JKS over the middle finds League. Bulldozing.
For an injury.
He's not in a hurry. Yeah, Isaiah Cash with the
Entree with Cash down.
tough.
You think about how hard this Virginia Tech secondary's been hit. Injury.
Right about that. That during, 30 days after a coach is fired, you can just pack it up and take off. Imagine it's going to be Sheldon Robinson, who is a true freshman that has played more lately.
3rd and 7. Copeland gets home for the sack.
Side caused some problems early in the football game, and then there from the edge, talk about a
Spencer makes the fair catch. Hawkins has had a career day up to 120 rushing yards.
You know, Hawkins is a guy, 0
Right now, he's pinballing off defenders, and Cal has no answer. Hokies stay with the run, and Stewart bowling balls for a first down. Another stop by Call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 0. 15-yard penalty.
And a gaping hole for Drones. He rumbles inside the 30.
We can put our pressure packages in and get an opportunity to get him off that spot.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, Stu motions. Drones downfield in coverage. It's picked off by. They set up the screen. Grizel flag down.
Necessary roughness. Defense number 20. That's a 15-yard penalty. Each penalty is enforced. Automatic.
Little pop pass. Karan Adams. The yards a catch at South Dakota last year. Raphael lowers his head, gets upended, ball comes out.
officials say
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the offense. First down. Cal. 3rd down.
Raphael goes wide. Another bad snap. Sangapolatele has to fall on it. Honore kicks it away. Spencer lets this bounce. And it's down.
so 8 in that game. It's a different story for North Texas.
A toss to Hawkins with some speed. Tight ropes.
Under review, the ball carrier stepped out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's first down.
18 for 154. They feed him again. And he bowls over a couple of defenders. Drones keeps and runs into a bear embrace. Sheldon in motion. Drones with a first 13. And they stay with the ground game. This is Stewart, and right now on 2nd and 5, this is Stewart. Hammerheads forward, answered by Cal before the Hokies tied it up. There comes Stewart. It ends into the game. Why not another run? This time Drones gets the edge.
The speed.
Politele incomplete for Grizel. The ball and Tyson Flowers. Only 14 yards of offense this half. Contested catch. Here comes the blitz. Downfield, Grizel makes the catch and then wrestled out of bounds by Sale. The true freshman from Eva Beach, Hawaii. There's King. And what else? Quick slant, Grizel.
It's amazing to see.
A handoff to Raphael, who's got 2 touchdowns tonight. Backs to Jesus, motions out. Raphael again. And he's taken down in the second half.
All right.
3rd down and goal. JKS hit and sacked.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense. The penalty is enforced, half the distance to the goal. Automatic.
And it's Raphael searching, reaching, and he's got a touchdown.
If it was a touchdown, you can't really find the football in all those bodies. Touchdown, you can't really find the football in all those bodies.
And, you know, I go back to last.
Uphold. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, this is the best look. We have nothing down the line.
Yeah. You good, Baton?
Yeah.
To tie. 27 all. The keeper diving and picks up 9. And there's go to the 2-minute timeout. The other thing to remember,
They'll see him back here, right in the back end of this thing, with all 3 backers.
52 tonight.
Perfect all season
In the bowl game.
Yeah,
Virginia Tech in the second half has run for more than 200 yards.
Yeah.
311. Drones keeps. And a flag. They run it with Drones.
He gets almost all of the yardage back.
Long-range kicker, and he's been hurt of late. Was a game-time decision entering today. Sangapola first down momentarily stopped the clock. It's a run. That's going to keep the clock moving. Downfield, the tight end Mini able to hang on. Flags down.
Go well within field goal range.
Defense number 6. The play is under further review.
See, Steve. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to bring Tim over, and we'll go through the process. That's just alive. We don't see forcible contact with that helmet. Steve, are you in agreement?
Yeah. He spikes it with the clock starting on the official signal. 8 seconds to go.
Something along the sideline.
Timeout. Virginia Tech, they're second up.
And was a game-time decision. That's what we were told.
Hurt him right now.
And incomplete. This would be a career-long 49-yarder for the win.
Virginia Tech
Fired and guys transferring. Well, Virginia Tech was sort of grandfathered in because remember we said at the top that this is, if you could be the best 2-5 team in the country, it would all in executing and running them.
Especially with no timeouts. Drones takes a knee. Sangapola delivers a strike. Touchdown Mini. Teams 12 receiving touchdowns. The PAT is good.
Attention of his quarterback, it was already in the air.
Scored on its first possession. Now Drones and this offense. Here comes Hawkins. Changing.
Giving chase right there. Making a nice play getting this.
Drones on the zone read with a first down. Dragging defenders. Love to send it to his second OT. A one-high safety look. They stick with the run. And it's a first down run by Terrion. Movement.
Yeah, Aiden Lynch, the right tackle. He's going to get whistled for it.
Start.
Guess what? It's another run. And Drones gets wrapped up by Taggart.
Same play.
Now they throw. Gosnell.
House set up here.
Gosnell in motion. Drones will throw to the end zone.
Have you rushing the football along with a couple of touchdown job.
And Virginia Tech calls a timeout.
Virginia Tech.
Yeah, they were sort of
first and final of
misaligned. Boy, what a story. Master maker.
The North Texas quarterback will run, and he's in. St. Blake. Incomplete. Spots. Sanga Politelli hit through the
Defense number 11. The play is under further review.
It's not, there's no real indicator, there's no launch.
You got this on B if you want it, Steve.
And Rashad.
Sanga Politelli tripped.
Cal, their first and final of the period. It will be 30 seconds.
Cap on 3rd and long. Now you're in 4th and 10. Has been Jordan King. Downfield, contested throw, incomplete, no